Morning traders, it's Trades here. Let's see what the market has in store for us today. It's the 4th of October, Friday, first Friday of the week, of the month, NFP day. So careful trading. I won't be trading probably the whole morning until NFP, even though some of the setups do look nice. So let's just dive straight into it. Euro dollar, we've been bearish every single day this week, failed to push above previous day's high every single day except for Monday. So Monday candle to cut Friday's high, and since then gapped open, and since then has displaced lower, failing to wick above the previous day. So I have been bearish going into the week. Going into the week I was bullish, but I did expect a pullback, and we've gotten this deep retracement just before NFP, and we've got a monthly time from fair value gap just below the sell side liquidity. So I will be watching at how price reacts during NFP. I reckon it will consolidate around here and then drop into this fair value gap somewhere, maybe into this daily time frame fair value gap right there, and find support. But yeah, I will be watching out for that. We've also forming this range on the daily time frame, so euro dollar likes to range anyway as it is, and this is a very good range to go, wait for price to come down and go long. 4 hour, similar to daily time frame, has displaced lower, leaving fair value gaps along the way as a clue for price to continue lower. This is this imbalance in price, failing to push up. Another fair value gap, which I was hoping price would have come into on Wednesday and find resistance, which it didn't, which was annoying because that didn't provide me for a trading opportunity, and then displaced lower and lower and lower. I'm still predicting this sell side liquidity to be taken out. We did take a trade yesterday. We had this high on Wednesday, liquidity grab, displacement, consolidation, fair value gap held multiple times on the 60-minute, and then during unemployment claims, we had this bearish engulfing candle, and then we had another rejection of that 60-minute fair value gap, which is also sitting above this order block, by the way, in this range. So another good confluence. And then we had ISM PMI news come out yesterday. Yeah, service PMI at 3 p.m. UK time, 10 a.m. US time. And then I looked for opportunities to go short on the 5-minute right here after this close on that news. And then I entered on the pullback. Could have entered on a deeper pullback, but I entered on a 50% retracement. My target was down here, and then I stopped at break even because I'm not setting for NFP. But it looks like we're setting up to take out this sell side liquidity anyway. We've come up, we've taken liquidity off this high. Maybe we'll come up and hold this and then close lower, maybe something like this. Or we will just consolidate sideways around here, and then during NFP just drop, is my prediction anyway going into the day. So I'm just going to wait for NFP to look for trading opportunities post NFP. Similarly on pound dollar, I am bullish going into the month. I've been predicting price to come up and take out on the weekly time frame these fair value gaps along the way, up there right above this gap, and also happens to be just above the monthly time frame order blocks, constant encroachment, which is where price has found a lot of resistance so far, right at this gap, which is right below that monthly time frame order blocks, constant encroachment, this order blocks midpoint. But yeah, I've been predicting price to come up and take out the second fair value gap, but it looks like we might get a deeper retracement before coming up to that level. So far, yeah, we've traded below this weekly time frame fair value gap. Daily time frame, we've closed below that, and honestly, we've got this order block right there, and we've got this sell side liquidity for price to come and find some support. But similar to euro dollar, since Monday, we've displaced lower, leaving fair value gaps along the way. However, this candle that's just closed yesterday with a strong bearish move might suggest that we might start pushing up again. So we just have to wait and see. So this is the weekly time for fair value gap. Honestly, no trading opportunities to go short this week, but we did come into this swing low deep in this range, above that fair value gap, into that fair value gap, and found some support yesterday. But it's just consolidating sideways, ranging. Maybe, like this looks like a flag pattern forming up, and then we might drop down into that order block or that sell side liquidity, find support, and then push higher. But yeah, similar to EURUSD, I'm just going to wait until post NFP to look for any opportunities to go long. Until NFP, don't really have much prediction, but for my prediction for NFP is that we'll consolidate, drop, and then find support. Cool.